It's New Year's Eve night, baby. And little auntie doing honey. I asked him, Mister was like, what we gonna eat? I was like, I got taste for some ribs and some pork chops on the grill, baby. So look at them up, baby. Looking good, baby. My fire stoking back up, which I like my fire to be hot. Cause I ain't got all day out here with these ribs. So I'm gonna take these ribs off. And I'm gonna slide them in the oven while I finish these chops off, baby. And like I said, I like my fire high. And if not, I keep some Italian dressing so I can stoke it. But I want to get these fat up. You see how that juice just sparked, just when you know what I'm saying? That juice gonna get down now, baby. Look at them ribs, baby, baby. Auntie know what she doing, baby. So I'm just gonna do some ribs and pork chops. And we had Taco Tuesday, so of course Mr. told me he tired of beans. So baby, we just said we're gonna do some potato salad, and he bought it from Publix. And I said I grill the meat, baby. So that's what I'm doing. Look at that. Look at them goddamn ribs, baby. Them all look pretty, baby. And I don't need really put sauce on mine like that, cause baby, you don't need no sauce when your meat good. Look at that. So I'm gonna take these off, and I'm gonna slide them in the oven, y'all, while I finish cooking my rest of my pork chops. I'm gonna slide these in the oven. And baby, like I said, me and Mr. Hughes don't put no sauce on the ribs because baby, mine be so good, baby. You don't need no sauce. If the meat right, baby, you don't need no sauce, baby. I'm telling you. Fire. And baby, I season with some Italian dressing, some fresh thyme, paprika, garlic, onion, you know, all that good stuff, baby. Look at that, baby. Look at that. I hope y'all having a good night tonight, y'all, for real. If y'all going out to celebrate, y'all, be safe. Be safe. Be very careful out there tonight. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. All that good shit. Don't drink too much. Remember, you got to drive home. Have a designated driver or call a Lyft, call a Uber, baby. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you, it's not. Risking your life, and definitely you don't want to risk nobody else's life. You know what I'm saying? So be careful out there tonight. Enjoy yourself. Look at that meat, baby. Look at that meat. Looking good, baby. Let me get through because I got a couple more pork chops to put on here. Then I'm going to be done, baby. And then, honey, 4:20. Mr. gonna watch a movie. He making some, Mr. made some strawberry Hennessy drink. Y'all know I'm not a big drinker, but I did have one. I'm like, ooh, that shit was hidden. So he used like some, I forgot what he used. I have to tell y'all. But peach Hennessy hidden. So we're having some drinks. I'm putting some ribs and some pork chops on the grill. I told you yesterday we had Taco Tuesday. Mr. told me he tired of beans, so I was gonna do some baked beans, but he was like, no, I ain't doing all that. So we're just gonna do potato salad. And like I said, I just put some pork chops and some ribs. I finished my ribs, and I gotta throw the rest of my chops on here. So I'm doing that. And then we're gonna watch us a movie and sit back and relax and bring the new year chilling. Hey y'all, hello. Got that yet to break your back. Okay, that part. Bring it in with a bang. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Just be safe. Whatever you do. Have a good time. Be safe tonight. And being got out, shoot, just have some folks that you enjoy. Oh shit, y'all. I'm about to knock my damn meat over because I had it on the balancer. Girl, Mister would have lost it, and I would have lost it too, baby. I would have been mad if I would have dropped that, baby. That meat. So yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing. I got the rest of the little pork chops on here. And then my ribs are done. I'm gonna go throw those in the oven while the rest of my meat cooking. And baby, that's all we doing for the night. Like they say, chicken and dicking. Yeah, it's kind of cold out here, so baby, my face is watering. And I've been trying to drop my meat, baby. Don't drop the meat. Happy New Year to y'all too. Be safe, y'all. Be safe. It's kind of chilly here in Atlanta, baby, tonight. I see my eyes watering. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. I got my ribs off. They look good, don't they? They look good. They look good. Let me taste a piece, y'all. The cook got to taste to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I ain't pour. Oh, look how tender that was. Man, it fell apart. Look at that. That don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna let Mr. taste a piece of meat. I told him that I'm gonna miss a piece of taste of meat. How'd I do? Good. It was so good. So good. Mm. I'm just gonna keep my oven on heat warm. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I want to keep it warm, but I don't want to cook my meat no more. I think I missed a sample. And baby, I can't even stop chewing. And I tell y'all, my ribs, I cleaned them. And if y'all go back to my videos, I'll show y'all how to remove the back of the membrane from off the ribs. And then I season them. I'm going to cut mine up because I'm working with a small grill. Because we have a patio. You know how you're not supposed to have big grills and stuff. So I got one of these small grills. So I cut my bones up. So I have enough room to put all of them on at one time. So yeah, and I love a pork chop, baby. Remember better than a fried pork chop or grilled pork chop, baby. And I told y'all I marinated my meat ahead of time, cleaned it real good. I marinated with the zesty Italian dressing, fresh thyme, garlic, onion, paprika. I got this barbecue seasoning that I got from Dollar Tree. That's real good too. And I put a little chicken seasoning. I don't use a lot of salt, so I'm feeling pretty good. You know what? I can't even complain. You know what? I'm blessed. My kids are good. You know, my grandbaby good. I'm good. Y'all good, I hope. So, I ain't got nothing to complain about. I'm good. How y'all feeling? Y'all ready for the new year? Y'all ready? We ain't got no choice. We just gotta get ready because it's here. It's here in a couple hours, so we ain't got no choice but to be ready. But yeah, I'm ready. New year, new things, you know. We'll see what all the new year has in store. But it's going to have prosperity and peace and mental, physical growth. It's going to be all the good things. All the good things. All the good things, yes. Hey, Kevin's. Hey, baby girl. How y'all doing? Auntie's out here grilling. Me and Miss was like, what to eat? We had just had seafood. We had oysters, all that stuff. So Miss was like, ribs. I was like, well, if I do ribs, I got to have a pork chop. The only way to eat a pork chop is fried off the grill to me. I don't eat a lot of pork, but if every now and then I got to have me some. I gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. So yeah, I just took my ribs off and put those in the oven. And just finishing up my pork chops. My other meat is in the oven right now, my ribs. And then it's just two of us, so I just did one slab and I cut mine up so there'd be more room. Cause like I said, you know, we haven't lived in a townhome, so there's so much I can do on this grill. So I always cut my bones up and put them on. So I've cooked those. They're in the oven while I finish my pork chops. And this one's pretty much done, so I'm gonna take this one off. But yeah, that's it, y'all. And like I said, y'all know Auntie like to cook with high heat because I ain't got time to be standing by no grill all day. The same every year? Okay, that's me. I'm in the house. I'm not, or like, you know, if my cousins were to have a party or me or something like that, but, you know, like a little kickback. But other than that, it's too much going on in this world. I find more safety and tranquility in my home. I do. And I always keep me some good food, some 420 and something. Mr. always keeps something to drink. Yeah, he work hard. And I work hard in our home. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm always make sure he good. He make sure I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jesus love all of us. You know what I'm saying? He died for our sins, baby. So thank you so much. Have a happy, a happy New Year. I was gonna say Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Stay home. Go out. Be safe. You know, any signs of any drama, get the hell on out of there. It ain't even worth it, honey. Cause these young folks, old young folks, people, period, shit. I ain't gonna either say young or old. It's just people, period. So, be safe, y'all. Be safe out there. Be safe. Be safe. Look, Mister done had that bite. Look, and he walking around. Now he walking around the kitchen. I let him have to taste it. Now he walking around, baby. That piece of poach, I think it was not a piece of rib. It was good to him. Now he watching me, making see when I'm getting through. Cause baby, when he tasted that mud was good, honey. So look, he ready. He ready, y'all. He tastes a piece, baby. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you. So now I let him taste a piece of that. He tasted the meat. Now he walking around. He was sitting in the room. But now he walking around. He had that pea. Know it's good. It's kind of cold here, but it feels so good outside, though, y'all. This is my view. My view is like we live like right here by the lake. So this is the lake, and it's like a little. You can't really see too much, y'all. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Just out on the. No, definitely no drinking and driving. No drinking and driving. For those, if y'all going to family house or whatever, if y'all was at my house, I'll be taking keys. So, yeah. I mean, one year my son had like a little kickback, but he was older. But still, everybody know I'm like, yeah, let me get your keys, because ain't nobody leaving nobody here to auntie check you. Yeah. But my son, no friends, they ain't gonna let each other drive like that. But, yeah. So, be very mindful, y'all. No drinking and driving. No drinking and driving. I don't care if you got to sleep in your car, wherever you at, sleep in your car. It's safer. Sleep in your car, but remember, take your keys and stuff out. Because sometimes they say even if you sleep in your car, if you got your keys in ignition, it's still considered drinking and driving. So just get in your car. Don't put your keys in the ignition. You know what I'm saying? Don't have your car on and none of that. I don't know how the laws work, but no, that's what they say. So just get in your car. Don't put your keys in ignition and just go to sleep wherever you are. If you at family house, they shouldn't want you driving anyway. So we're going to go back to that. Baby. When I tell y'all, one thing for sure. Can't nobody fool me in the kitchen. I'm telling you. Kitchen or grill. Baby, I can cook on all of them. Baby, you auntie one pot, I'm going to cook a whole meal. Promise you. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. But baby, and then better than a pork chop on the grill, y'all. That's what I thought of pork tenderloin to do that. Okay, I think I'm going to look that up, though. Because I think if you, I'm pretty sure, if a cop roll up on you, you be like, I'm drunk. That's why I said in my car, if they arrest you, they stay stupid. Because I respect the fact that you sleeping right there. They took an opportunity to drive. Then even with you if using your car sleep. But these cops, I don't know. Some crazy and some ain't. But if I was a cop, I'd rather for you to be sleeping in your car and tell me I'm sleeping in my car because I couldn't drive. So I slept here. Okay? I'd rather for that. To be honest. Got to go jump other people's lives. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a happy new year. Be safe. Be safe, y'all. Be safe. I'm almost done, y'all. Bye. Yeah, y'all. So I just hopped on here for a minute. Like I said, let me show these folks that good meat. They're coming off their grill. I gotta share this, baby. Cause it's going off. It's going down, baby. It's going down in the A. What y'all doing today? And I got a piece of this last piece of this rib, the end piece. I'm gonna put that order on the hottest part right now so I can make sure it's cooking through all that fat and all that. But yeah, that's all I'm doing for the New Year's. Me and Mister being at home. We're gonna watch a movie, relax. He made some drinks, pink Hennessy, so good. And I'm not a big drinker, y'all, but I had a little bit. But yeah, that's what I'm chilling. We're gonna eat and have a rest of quiet little night at home. Um, and then I was thinking about my girls, which is my daughter, my grandbaby. So I was telling my daughter, my grandbaby, maybe we'll go out tomorrow for New Year's and do a lunch or something. So I'll vlog that for y'all too. I'm gonna spend some time with my girls, my grandbaby, my daughter. So we're gonna go to lunch and do something like that. And then Mr.'s off and this rest of this week too. So I'm gonna make him not make, but go. We're gonna go out one night because I need to get cute for the new year and go out. And y'all, I live right here by the lake, but it's like I be seeing so much noise. I don't know if it's somebody that's fishing, but I don't know why they were fishing this late when you can't see. But I took a picture one night. I think it was a raccoon that be walking around. And it's always like right here, like yeah. But normally when I'm out here, like when I start hearing that walking, I be gonna get my pew pew. So I have it outside with me. Yeah, I have it outside with me, but I don't have it right now. But I'll be through in a minute, cause you tried Mr. Right here, baby. We always keep one handy dandy notebook. Look, handy dandy notebook. But I think it's a possum. I took a picture of it. Um, and Mr. was like, look like a possum, but a raccoon or something. But you know, it's right here by the lake, so we be hearing frogs and stuff like everything. So it's whatever. But baby, yeah. Auntie keep that pew handy dandy notebook. Period. Pooh, like my Tuda bug would say. Period. Cause I don't know what that is, but it be walking like right here. But it's probably like a raccoon or a possum or something. But it just be sounding like it's just walking, but it's like it's getting closer and closer to like the edge of the woods. Like, but baby, you run up this hill right here, baby. You gonna run back there. You gonna wish you would have stayed at that lake. You gonna wish you would have stayed at that lake playing with Auntie, baby. Better go find you something safe to do. Come to my food. This old lady, I ain't made the 51 and goddamn food and then I ain't make it this far to make it this far. Baby, okay. So I'm gonna tell you, baby, this ain't one of them Caucasian European scary movie, baby. Auntie ain't about who is that? Baby, Auntie gonna get the pew, 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 clip, drop, reload, pew, pew. Yeah. But Missy said it's a raccoon or a possum or something like that. So it's something like that. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna take these off. Look at them. Look at them pork chops, baby. Them motherfuckers look good on the baby. They look good, baby. Look at them. Ooh, they so juicy. Baby, I got missed a piece, baby. He been walking. I'm looking at him. He got up and started walking around the kitchen, baby. He tasted them like, woo. Like I told you, baby, you don't need no sauce when your meat is seasoned and good. You don't need no sauce, baby. I'm telling you, baby, you don't need no sauce on my meat. I'm telling you, baby. You don't need no sauce on my meat, baby. I promise you that. I promise you. I'm gonna let this one little thick part, cause it's like the end of the real piece that I cut off, and that'll be some good meat right there. So I'm gonna let that get a little bit done, and then, baby, we're done. And I know Mister gonna be ready to eat after he just takes that piece of meat and me. So I'm gonna eat, then I might have another little drink with Mister maybe. And that's gonna be it. And we're gonna watch a movie. Mister in charge of what the movie gonna be, so we'll see what that's gonna be. So I'm gonna watch a movie. And that's it. That's what we doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yep. Alright, y'all. Well, I just want to come on for a minute and just see what y'all are doing. Y'all like my hair? I kind of toned it down. I wouldn't have got it done yesterday, but I kind of toned the red a little bit out of it. I don't want to be so red, so I really don't know what it is. We use cinnamon and a couple reds, because the red really can come out of my hair, but child, it'll do. I like it. Lee did a good job, y'all. She did a good job. She did a good job. She did a good job. So yeah. All right, guys. I want y'all to have a healthy, happy, prosperous, great. What I want to say? Just a magnificent new year. I hope y'all spend it with y'all family or friends tonight. Everybody be safe. If you're going out, be safe. If you're staying in, be safe. Hope you're around some good people that you want to celebrate the new year with. And, that'll be in your life throughout these years. So, y'all enjoy y'all people, y'all time. Baby, look at that pork chop. Look at that, y'all. Y'all. Oh, my God. Baby, I don't say the pork chop is still so tender. Ooh, boy. And I don't care what y'all say. Oh, she can not feel, yeah, because everybody that's eating here don't came out of me or in me. Okay? So, they good. Don't worry about that. Mm. Man, 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 oh, man. Man, 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 man. You know what I tell y'all? That's it. Mm. For real, y'all. Ain't no cap, y'all. I'll tell y'all, delicious. Delicious, y'all. So good. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up off here. I'm done. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your new year. And I'll see y'all in the new year, okay? Later.